It's a hardship that we wouldn't wish on anybody, but if you or someone you love goes missing, what would you do?
DELMARVA Search and Rescue is a group of volunteers that assist law enforcement agencies in searches, and their mounted unit really helps the group expand their search capabilities.
DELMARVA Live's Sean Stryker gives us a closer look at what goes into their training.
All right, Tina, you take Creekside. Leonardo, take the tree line. I'll be point.
It's a group that you hope you never need, but when you do, you're happy they're there. DELMARVA Search and Rescue is a volunteer-based organization working toward one goal: to preserve life when the odds are stacked against the victim.
DELMARVA Search and Rescue is a group of individuals that have come together, and they've committed themselves for training for urban and wilderness rescues, looking for lost individuals, missing individuals, evidence searches, things that any of the law enforcement agencies would want help with.
The group was established in 2003, and in 2012 they introduced their mounted unit, a specially trained division that conducts searches on horseback.
Having a mounted unit is so beneficial. An individual, that ground searcher, when you're out and you're looking around, you're looking eye level. When you have a mounted unit member, they're up on top of their horse, which expands their whole visible area. Plus, with hasty searches, a horse can travel so much faster than what a ground searcher.
But before they can head out on a search, each member of the mounted unit has to complete numerous FEMA courses, as well as classroom and practical training.
They require all of their searchers to have a NASAR SARTAC 2 rating. We also have what's called WFR, which is Wilderness First Responder Certification.
They even need to know equine first aid, just in case their horse gets injured. But it's not just the people who go through training. The horses also have to get certified.
It takes a special horse to be a search and rescue horse. It takes a horse that is going to, number one, be cool, calm, and collected in all different types of situations. Mount up. And what we do in that training is take them through different obstacles. Some people call it bomb-proofing. We're just wanting to expose them to every different type of thing that they may run into. Bags that might be floating across the ground, tree branches that might be down, anything that might be unusual, dogs barking at them, being able to turn in a tight space.
The mounted unit completes this type of training at least once a month to ensure they're ready when called to action.
We're called out from federal, state, and local law enforcement agencies. From that point, we load up, go to the search areas, unload our horses, get them tacked up, and ready for our assignments.
And once the area is deemed safe for the horses, the search is on.
When we're on these searches, we're not only looking around all of the different area, we're doing what's called a box search. And that box search is where we're looking left, right, forward, back, up, and down. Because you never know, there may be a clue. If a missing person has been out and maybe they hung a jacket up on a tree, So, you have to cover all of the different areas to look.
And it's these techniques that help with their success.
Successfully found people so that they've been reunited with their families, Alzheimer's patients and lost children. Even if the person isn't located, it then allows the law enforcement agencies to say, okay, we know they're not in this area.
The members of DELMARVA Search and Rescue often cover the cost of these searches out of their own pocket, paying for their own equipment, training, and transportation. When asked why she does it, Vicky said it's because she grew up watching her father give back, and this was her chance to do the same.
When this opportunity came, it gave me a way to give back, and that's what I want to do. This is the only way that, I really feel that I can be helpful to individuals that I don't know. A family may be mourning because, a child is out there missing, and this is something that I can do to help that situation.
Pretty neat, isn't it? Now, if you want more information on DELMARVA Search and Rescue, or maybe you'd like to help, all you have to do is visit WBOC.com and click on our picture at the top of the page.
How interesting.
That's amazing.
And another group of horses that's getting quite a bit of attention, the Chincoteague ponies. Delmarva Life's Sean Stryker has more on their big swim. Sean?
And we passed a big herd of those ponies on the way in, and they're ready to make the swim. Coming up, we'll give you all the event details.